Hello and welcome back, or welcome along to our beta save with Borussia Dortmund. Jayhuahua here, and we've finally got a title. Shout out to my man Simon. The title for the series is, are you ready? Drum roll. Borussia, but beta. The title for this series is Borussia, but better. But spelled beta. This works better written down. Right, shambles, that intro, episode 4, and our form, shambles. Yeah, let's not have a go at Simon, Borussia, but better. Well, he's backing me. He thinks, do you know what? Jayhuahua was a competent manager. Wrong, Simon. We have been crap. So, we played Mainz. Great win 4-3 against Bayer Leverkusen. No, 4-0 at half-time. We nearly threw this bugger away. Do you know what? I might have put the game away and just cancelled the series right there. I was absolutely fuming by full time. Luckily, it was too little too late for Leverkusen. Anyway, 4-3, we won. We followed that up with a 3-1 win against Hamburger SV. And then our defence is like a sieve right now. Freiburg, I'm not in the way. Good. Right, Freiburg, Marco Reus, 90 plus 5. So I'm livid at this point at 3-2 down. But to get back and get 3-3, you know what? To get back and get 3-3, we'll give it a watch, shall we? Cheeky little watch for Marco Reus. Bang, bottom corner. Come on, Marco. Oh, then next game, Werder Bremen. Do you know what? Again, can't really complain. Marco Reus again with a brace. 2-0 down. We came back to 2-2. And then they went 3-2 up. And then Marco Reus saved our blushes. Olivier Giroud with a hat-trick. Rolling back the years in an absolute demolition against AC Milan. So, I don't even know why I'm sticking to the schedule and bringing you the Champions League game. I do, because I'm 3-0 down. And if we go through, what a comeback. What an episode. Don't get your hopes up, guys. Hertha Berlin, right? So, after conceding 9 goals in 3 games, we're playing Hertha Berlin, who are third. 2-0. Lovely 2-0 win. We jump into third place over them. Leipzig lost, or drew. So, basically, we were about 1 or 2 points behind Leipzig, and I thought, oh, we played them in a game's time. If we beat them, we'll go second. No, because we drew with King Hoffenheim, didn't we? So, Leipzig have now got a game in hand. 1 point clear. We're 3 points clear of Hertha Berlin. We're 5 points clear of Köln. But it'd be 4 points if Freiburg win their game in hand. Top 4 was the goal. And I think we're going to get it. But we're making a bloody good job of chucking it away. Transfers. Transfer history. Yes, please. Fabian Rieder. Had he arrived last time? Well, whether he did or whether he didn't. Fabian Rieder looks really good. He's already improving. How much did we pay for him? 18 million. He's already worth 18 million. Boom. Alan Varela has yet to feature. Oh, he's one off the bench. He's been injured. Right. He came and got injured for 6 weeks. And then Alejandro Frances. We paid 3.5 million for this little fella. Could play all across the back. He looks decent. We needed some backup. Now, don't look at it on the 31st of January and think this was a deadline day panic buy. This was so much more than a deadline day panic buy. We had a bit of money. Sule got injured for like a month. He's still not. He's only 30 minutes of action. Like, he's still not played since. And I needed someone to cover at the back. And I thought, do you know what? He's quite versatile and young. Hopefully he'll improve. So, yeah, it was deadline day panic, but a good bit of panic. Not like Alan Varela, who I got suckered in by an Argentinian called Alan. So anyway, Leipzig today, and then Milan. We can say goodbye to the Champions League for this season. This guy's been amazing as well. Schleder up. Oh, his anticipation's jumped. His physicals. His pace isn't too bad, actually. Oh, his pace wasn't that when he got here. 14. Yeah, it's now at 15. Yeah, Schlederup is absolutely insane. He's been brilliant as well. He hasn't been brilliant. He's been very good. No one's been brilliant. That's the problem. We have been very inconsistent. But we're close. Sometimes we look amazing. Sometimes we just look abysmal. Not to worry. Yeah, and Bayern as well. So look at this in... this is where he was up to in real life. I mean, they've got all these players in. They bought De Ligt in. They've bought Mane, Ryan Gravenberch for 16.75 million. Free for Mazraoui. They don't need that kind of help. They then, in January, they've bought Emre Can off me. And we've now been conceding so many goals. Gonzalo Inacio, one of the best centre-back wonder kids on the last Football Manager, still looks really good. Great. Then Andre Silva from Leipzig. Come off the bench twice in a month. What's the point? Emre Can's come off the bench 3 times. That's the level. Emre Can was a starter for me. Bayern have just bought him just because. Leipzig have won. Freiburg won. I couldn't have gone worse. Anyway, we're here for the episode. We're here to play Leipzig and Milan. 2 defeats incoming. Hope you're enjoying the despair. Dortmund despair is what I might call the series. Rooney Bargi's got another bloody cold. Yeah, here we go. Disappointed that the right winger, Rooney Bargi, suffered from a cold again. I just had one. Go home. Hit by a cold. Be hit by the back of my bloody hand in a minute. Roth and Namdi Collins have had mixed personality traits from their group this month. Are you joking? You've got a model citizen who's leading it. Influence on group significant. Light influence from every bugger else. No, everyone just look at Mats Hummels. End of next season. Keep him if I can. Model citizen. B- from the board. Supporters are at a B- as well. Happy with the transfer so far. I've not done bad. And I think the squad is going to just get better and better. It's all about just getting through this season. Schlederup hotly chipped for the NXGN award. Oh, as well. Oh God, have we gone too far? Youth intake is meant to be good. I should hope so, being Dortmund, but we'll see. We will see. Right. Big game here against Leipzig. I mean, they are 4 points clear. We're probably not going to get second. But the problem is if we lose, Hertha Berlin are not playing today, so they'll have a game in hand. Look how far ahead Bayern are. They've not lost. They've drawn 3 times. One of them is against us. Oh, we're at home. So avoiding defeat is something that I really feel that we should be doing. The game's listening, of course, because they're going to score this free kick. Sabola's lie. I should freelance as a psychic. Right. Highlight straight from kickoff, should I say. Oh, God. Caught in possession. Schlederup. Royce. Makoko's through. Oh, you super Makoko with his 15th of the season. Come on. Well, that was... Look at that Makoko. Wins the ball back. Back to Schlederup. Royce finds him and boom. Tucks it into the corner. Yusufa Makoko. Definitely hands down my player of the season. Like, he's been the goal scorer. Haller, since he's come back from injury, has been... I've never forgiven him for missing that penalty in that game where he got a 5.9. That against Mainz. I can't remember. Don't even know if that was on an episode. All blends into one. Anyway, here comes Karim Adeyemi, who I've been underwhelmed by, annoyingly. If he kicks on, he's still got plenty of time. Schlederup, who's been fantastic as well. Makoko now! 2-1! What a start! What an opening 23 minutes to this game. There's a lot more of them in this Football Manager. I don't know if you guys have had more of this, but balls over the top like this, and then sort of hitting it like on the volley, sort of half like that, just past the goalkeeper and like lobs and stuff. Here we go. Moukoko with 2. Another brace. Bags himself another brace. Can he get a hat-trick? Thomas Mooney has taken a knock. Oh, bloody hell. Injured but wants to play on. He is getting a 7. What's his injury? Potential foot injury. Potential foot injury. Either it is or it isn't. Where does it hurt? My knee. Potential knee injury. It is a knee injury. Happy with the number of shots. Keep it up. Right. Sally Oxan deserved his yellow card. Right. Munier is coming off for... Sule's having a half. He can have a half. There we go. We've got to half time. Sule. Whatever. However you pronounce it. I don't know. Everyone's getting a 6.5 playing crap. Ozcan deserved his yellow card. And he's only getting a 6.6. Ow. I'm going to do a job. 6.7 for Karim Adeyemi again. 4. Danny Olmo now. Oh, through to Nkunku. Oh, brilliant from Kobel. Come on. Right. Okay. I'm going to demand more. Frustrated by the feedback. Marco Reus now. Whips it over. Oh. It's going to be there high like this. In it. Simakan. Oh, Sabola's lie. Oh, he's through. Nkunku. That's... has to be the worst defending I think I've ever seen. So, we just need to watch the replay now to decide who I'm going to fine 2 weeks' wages. If that's our model citizen, Mats Hummels. Is he joking? Is he joking? Right, Moukoko's now got a knock. Oh my God. Right. Haller, get on. It's got to be Francis. And do you know what? I'm going to bring Sule in at centre-back and have Francis as the wing-back because I think he is a better centre-back. But Sule is also a better centre-back. Sule, whatever. Adeyemi's now getting a 7. There's 4 changes. We've still got 1 up our sleeve. Right, Karim Adeyemi got to 75. Right, he's getting a 6.9. Rooney Bargi. Give the youth a chance. Would he have taken a draw at the start of this game? Is a good question that I've asked myself. Don't know. Maybe. We've been inconsistent. Yeah, probably. 2-2. I'd have definitely taken it at 1-0 down. So, yeah, we should have won that. Seemed anxious. Oh. Hertha Berlin can go 1 point behind. But we are still 4 points clear of the in the Champions League spots. So we'll be back in 4 days' time. Got the Champions League. See you in a sec, gang. Oh, Leverkusen did a Hertha Berlin. That does us a huge favour. So with 34 games in it in Germany. So of the 11 games left, we are 4 points clear of the Champions League spots. Don't get this. Bargi should be dropped by Sweden. He's not been capped yet. I mean, should be dropped. Should be called up. You know what? I'm going to play him on the central midfield and attack. This might seem counterproductive. But I'm going to bring Oxan on and play him here as a ball-winning midfielder on defend. And I'm going to have central midfield attack and box-to-box here. Royce and Hazard. Are they the players? We've got to go for it. But I think just keeping it tight with a defensive midfielder is probably going to be a good shout. I don't know why. I do like having a defensive midfielder. I just didn't have the players for it to begin with, so I just went straight with the 4-2-3-1. But this is more my kind of formation, the 4-3-3, with a defensive midfielder and 2 central midfielders with a licence. Let's see if Ryder and Bellingham can do anything decent. It needs to be a miracle. That's it. Hummels, win that. Wolf. Bellingham now. It's their highlight, this is. They're about to win the ball back in some capacity. And there we go. Yep. Raheem Diaz, Rafael Leao. Oh, should have been 1-0. Very fortunate that it wasn't. Hazard's got a knock. Milan have got a goal. Goal awarded. Well, that's it, innit? Fine. Do it. We've not got a good enough defence. We need to up our defensive positioning. Need to buy a couple of defenders in the summer. I think going forward, I think we're fine. We might. I mean, got things like Brandt, Royce, and you've got like Makoko, Adeyemi, Schlederup, Bargy. We are very good going forward. I don't think I need to strengthen too much. Maybe another central midfielder. I'm not overly keen on Mahmoud Dahoud, really. He's only backup, but Alan Varela as well. He needs to kick on. Maybe I might loan him out. Maybe get a defensive midfield, a central midfield with a defensive mindset, and then maybe a centre back and a full back. A right back is who I need. Who could I get as a right back? Max Aarons. Not much he costs on this game. Any good? Slotterbeck. Ozcan. Hummels now. Right, Brandt. Wolf. Hummels. Slotterbeck. Bellingham. Oh, Karim Adeyemi. I don't really know why I'm celebrating. He runs back to the halfway line with the ball. Go on, Karim. Encourage. Yeah, they loved it. I mean, look at this. I mean, Milan are absolutely dominating us. Hitting the target more often. Marco Reus getting a 6.4. Get off the pitch. Rooney Bargy. Swapping for Julian Brandt. And then I almost want to rest people for the league. You got to go for it though, haven't you? 9 more minutes and I'm going to bring someone else on up front. Oh. I'm going to go very attacking. And I'm going to bring on Haller. Target forward. He's a tall guy, isn't he, Haller? Wolf with a great challenge. Half an hour to go. Oh, we're just going through the motions, really, with this game. Haller, great ball. Adeyemi. Karim Adeyemi. Oh. Story of his season. Not clinical enough. FM23, he's burying that. Oh. Schlotterbeck now. Up to Adeyemi. Go on, Kareem. Oh, he's at the post. I thought that was in. Alright, Rayner's coming up. Haller. Oh, brilliant. Oh, not brilliant. Rooney. Rayner. Ooh. Oh, 10 minutes left. Well, let's win the match. Let's win the match. We're not going to win the match like that, are we? Let's take some pride. Have some pride about your performance. And demand more. It's in! Marius Wolf with a screamer. Goes and picks the ball out the net. He believes. Go on, Mazza. He believes. I don't. Here comes Rooney. Wolf. Awful. Tonali now. Decoletele. Rafael Leao. Oh. We've won the match. We've lost the tie. The damage was done with a 3-0 defeat in the first leg. PSG have been battered by Benfica. Interesting. Right. When will we be back? That's a good question. That's a great question. Somewhere. I'd like to think we can beat Mainz, even though we just lost to them. If we beat Mainz, we're coming back for the semi-final of the Cup. That's it. Semi-final of the Cup in a league game. There you go. Decision made. Thanks for watching, gang. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next time.